And come on down today. And just start our practice in a nice seated position. Maybe on the knees or on the shins, or maybe flat on the butt if that's more comfortable. And shoulders relax down. Feet nice and flat. Coming into our breath for just a few moments. And the eyes closed. Placing one hand on the belly, one on the heart, and feeling that expansion in breath as we inhale and exhale back to center. Big inhale and exhale. One last breath there, releasing the hands, and big inhale, taking the hands overhead. Palms face each other, just a nice little stretch into the arms, reaching the fingertips up. Maybe if it feels good to interlace the fingers and turn the hands towards the ceiling, a nice little wrist and finger stretch. And releasing the hands to cactus arms, big 90. And as we inhale, we're going to expand forward, letting the elbows come back, opening across the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And exhale forward, rounding the back. So it's almost like a seated cat-cow. And big inhale, opening, shining through the chest, letting the belly drop, right? Just like if we were on all fours. And an exhale, closing. Big inhale, opening. An intentional pull across the chest. And exhale forward. A few more here. Big inhale, open. Exhale. Last one here. Coming to a nice neutral stance in the middle and reaching towards the ceiling again. Big inhale and exhale. Bring one hand down and lean over to the side. Little side bend. Nice and gentle to begin. Supportive. Big inhale back to center and exhale other side. Supportive in the arms, staying flat across the front. Big inhale to center and exhale, just round over those legs or bring the hands down. A little bit of child's pose, maybe let the head hang. Gentle into the back. Big inhale, tuck the toes and just gently walk the feet to the hands to the top of the mat for a little forward fold. Bend those knees a lot. Round through the back, bringing the belly button to the thighs. Let the head hang. Clasp opposite elbows for a little ragdoll if you like. A little movement to each side. Planting through the feet though, letting those hips stay stable. Finding some stillness when releasing the hands and really letting that chin come to chest, head down. And slowly roll up. Letting the arms hang long, shoulders last one to rise. And full standing Tadasana all the way to the top, letting the hands come up, palms face each other. And exhale, just a little twist to the side, letting the hands come in line, shoulders, palms down. Big inhale, twisting to the top, and exhale to the other side. A few more times here, inhale up, and exhale, just a nice twist, grounding down through both feet again, soft knees. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. Big inhale, lift, and exhale, twist. Inhale all the way to the top and exhale, forward fold, coming down, letting the hands come wide. And a little halfway lift here. It's nice flat back, fingertips to mat, or shins, or thighs. Decreasing that hip angle, so maybe we can get a little lift on that back side. And exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Elongate the back of the legs. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Planting the hands, stepping it back, plank pose. High low plank, knees down or up. Exhale down. And big inhale up, either cobra, king cobra, or full up dog. Taking a few breaths there. Knees could be down, engaging through those legs and glutes. Feet nice and flat. And exhale, down dog. First one, bend the knees as much as you'd like. Push through the hands. The fingers be wide. Walk it out, move the hips. Stretch into each side. Do what feels good. One more round of breath here. And we'll move just through that, stepping up to the top of the mat. Big inhale, step forward. And rise all the way up. Find that big roll to the top. Lifting and exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. And a little twist. And up. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. And exhale, plant the hands, bend the knees, hop or step it back. All the way down. Inhale up. And exhale, down dog. One more like that. Take that gaze forward. Nice big step to the top of the mat. Big inhale to rise, grounding down, and then lifting through the fingers. And exhale, twist. Big inhale. Exhale. Lift. And dive it down. Halfway lift. And exhale, step it back. Down dog, of course. Open through the chest and exhale down. Inhale, lifting that right foot high, letting that knee flop open. Try and let that foot head towards the opposite shoulder, opening the hip. And big inhale, step it through to warrior one. So everything facing the front of your mat. Knee stacking over that front ankle. Hip facing forward, back foot. Somewhere between turned out and facing forward. Reaching the hands high, shoulders back. Pulling the belly in. And again, cactusing those arms and back to those breaths. Exhale, forward, pulling the belly in. Inhale, open. And exhale, forward. Really rounding. Inhale, open. Maybe a little baby back bend. Trying to keep that front knee bend and long in that back side. One more here. Rounding. And inhale back to neutral and hands high. Exhale, release the hands and reach back for that chest stretch. Clasping hands, pulling the shoulders down. Driving through that back leg. Nice big chest stretch. You can also reach for opposite elbows, right? Or prayer hands, if that's your practice. Coming back to that breath. And big inhale, straighten that front leg. Adjust the back foot a bit. And exhale over that front knee. Nice flat back, chest lifted. Front knee soft. Trying to keep the hips nice and even. Release the hands, frame out the foot, and bring that back knee down for a nice long lunge. Heel toe the foot out to the outside of the mat, bringing the hands to the inside and sinking into that runner's lunge. And come on down to the elbows evenly. Feel free, try to keep that knee close so if it starts to splay out, back right off. Heavy through that back hip. One more round of breath there, tucking that back toe, lifting that back knee, shooting that leg out, and exhale, drop it down. Big inhale up, and exhale into that down dog for one round of breath. Take that other leg high, lift it, and let it flop over the body, opening that hip. Trying to evenly to both sides. Make sure those shoulders stay even. And take that foot through and rise to warrior one on the other side. Make those adjustments. Bringing the hips around, facing the front, shoulders facing the front. Back foot strong, lifting. Coming into our breath. Letting those elbows drop. And exhale, a empty everything out. Big inhale as we open. Again, make these as big or as small as you would like, but really with intention, squeezing the elbows together, squeezing the shoulder blades. Really get that round and letting the head drop. And you can really get that little baby back bend. One more here. Coming back to neutral and inhaling the hands high. Letting the shoulders slide back. And exhale, release those hands down. Coming into that nice chest stretch. If you had opposite elbows, switch whichever one was on top or bottom. You're clasping hands. Pulling in, tucking that tailbone a bit. And big inhale, straighten that front leg. Maybe adjust that back foot a bit. And exhale over that front knee. And exhale, release the hands, bring that back knee down, frame out that front foot, and then take the foot out to the side. Nice soft back foot, toes long, and sinking in. Nice big lunge on the side. One last breath there, tuck that big toe, inhale, lift that knee, and shoot that leg back. Exhale down, big inhale up, and exhale down dog. Taking one breath there. Take that gaze forward and take a nice big step to the top of the mat. Into our sun A, we just roll up through the spine. And taking that little twist at the top. Big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Hold that halfway lift for a moment. Stretch into the back body. And exhale, forward fold, letting the head hang. And inhale, chair pose. Sweep the arms up, sit the butt back. Find the energy between the hands. Take a look at those feet and knees. Make sure everything is in line with the hips. They can either be fully squeezed or right in line with hips. Everything pointing forward. Back to that breath. And exhale, forward fold. Be long. Step it back, wash it out all the way down. Big inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale that right leg high. Again, opening that hip, trying to let it flop over. Now notice if the chest turned out to the side, right? Even up those shoulders. Try and let the hip open. And big inhale, step it through up to warrior two. Open to the side. Front knee stacked. Knife edge of foot driving down. We come back to our breath, opening the hips, that front knee over midline toe, rotating that thigh out. Big inhale, find some movement to the top of this. And exhale, all the way down, reaching to the back. And big inhale, rotate through the shoulders. And exhale, this time bring the hands to the front, in front of the body. And inhale up. Just finding some nice work through the shoulders and exhale down. Really with intention and energy through the palms. Inhale up. And exhale back to neutral. Inhale, reverse. Come on back and reach. Inhale to center and exhale, extend forward. As we exhale, we sink into those hips. You can have the elbow right on the knee. You can have a nice straight arm, really engaging into that twist. Big inhale back to center, straighten that front leg, kick that hip out, reach that front hand towards the front of your mat, and exhale, pyramid pose, so facing the side, or triangle pose, excuse me. Pyramid is facing the ground, or open to the side here, just like that back toe, open to the side. Engage the core, big inhale up, bend that front knee as needed. Pick up that back heel and step to the front of the mat. Right into intense pose again. Sitting a little deeper, bending at the knees. And exhale, forward fold. Big inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, hop or step it back. Big inhale up. And exhale down. Finding that nice center ground, lifting that opposite foot, letting it flop over, squaring the shoulders back to the mat, making the adjustments. And big inhale, step it through, round through, place that down, rise to that warrior two on the other side. Nice and open to the side room. Driving that open, reaching. We inhale the hands up. And exhale, rotate through, palms touching the back. Big inhale up. And exhale. In front. All the way. Much better getting that exhale to last me all the way down. And inhale up. Seeing if we can slow down that breath. And exhale down in front. And big inhale back to standing strong warrior. And reverse. Come back. Floating the fingers. You could also wrap the hand if you wanted. And inhale to center and exhale, extend forward, maybe lengthening that stance. Big inhale, back to standard warrior, strong. Straighten that front leg, kick that hip towards the back side of your mat while you reach forward with that front fingertip and exhale down into the side. You could rest the hand on the shin, have a block, could be on your thigh. And bend that front knee, engage the core, rise to that warrior two, pick up that back heel, and step up into that intense pose again. Chair pose, intense pose, sitting down and back, engaging through the legs. And exhale, forward fold. Little halfway lift, big inhale. And exhale, one last time, washing it out before we hit our mat. Exhale down, inhale up, and down dog. Sending those hips high. Walking the hands and the feet to meet, crossing the legs, coming down to the mat, and do a wide leg stance. Perfect. Bend the knees as much as you need. We are going to gently come down the center to begin, and then maybe we'll open up the hips a bit and see where we land. Coming back to our breath here. One more round of breath, walking the hands up. Big inhale, reaching one hand over and sliding the other hand on the inside of the leg for a little side bend. Try and keep this side nice and planted. It starts to lift, back off, chest open, still shining through the heart. And inhale all the way up and exhale, other side, reaching, flattening. Big inhale to the top and twisting to the side for nose over knee this time. So chest to the thigh. Again, gluing the side down and it starts to lift and turn. Back that off. Frame out that leg with the hands. And just be gentle and supportive. Taking those hands long, engaging, and then twisting. You should have some nice twist action going on here. Exhale down over the other side. Big inhale back to that center spot and exhale down the middle again. Or just a breath or two. Walk the hands in. Bring one leg straight on your mat and the other one in towards the leg, your thigh. So we have a nice, it could be anywhere along here. We're going to inhale up and reach forward over that straight leg. Walk yourself up on that inhale. Take that bent leg, cross it over, square the hips. Adjust this foot as needed on this side of the leg, anywhere from ankle all the way up. Keep this leg nice and long. And we're going to twist towards that knee, using that knee as a nice leverage to pull it in and keep the chest lifted. This is just a nice little floating stand on the back to stay upright. Big inhale back to center, taking that leg long, both feet long, reaching up and exhaling. Just a nice little stretch over both legs and the knees as needed. Big inhale, walk the hands in and take that other foot into the inner thigh. Adjust the hips. Reach to the ceiling and exhale over the one leg. Walk the hands in, inhale, lift the chest, take that foot over the top, make whatever adjustments you need. Sit up nice and tall and twist towards that knee. Taking that big inhale back to center, exhale that leg long, adjust, big inhale as we come up, and exhale over both of those straight legs one more time. Big inhale, roll on up and take a few rolls back. Nice and slow. See if you can find all of those coming onto your back. Now the legs could be straight. We're going to do a little reverse lower the fish pose. So legs could be either bent. You could have the hands either chest under. It's another version of a chest stretch. So hands flat, and then you're basically going to crawl up on the shoulders a bit. Or you could have the hands here, lifting through the chest, shoulders and elbows in line, fingertips facing forward. Knee bent, knees bent, and legs straight. Opening through the chest, you can let the head hang if you'd like. And if you have the head hanging, bring it back in line. And exhale, release the hands down. Bringing the feet in line with hips. And let the palms face the sky. Disengage. Long neck. Bring everything down. And on that inhale, lift the hips. Knees lining up with the hip bones. Engaging through that midline leg. Squeezing the back body. And exhale down. Windshield wiper the knees. Washing that out a bit. Letting the arms come out to those nice big cactus arms. So big wide 90s. Taking one foot over and letting the knee fall to the side. So whichever knee is on top, that's the direction you fall. So that top knee is facing that direction. If that's too much, you can just let the knees come over to the side. Big inhale back to center, switch sides, either bring the knees back in, push that low back down, and exhale, let the knees fall over, stacked, single knee, and then fast foot twist. Big inhale to the top and uncrossing the legs and just giving that nice little wash out. Coming on into happy baby, grabbing the feet, whichever way is comfortable. Nice little knee bend, a little rock on the back. And then letting the feet come together, knees stay wide. You turn around. For Supta Baddha Konasana, so knees wide, facing the feet together. We're going to just release the arm and knees over our feet bars. Coming back to our breath, trying to find that mat from tailbone all the way to the top of the head, knees all the way up. And take that next inhale and take up space on your mat. The legs come long, or you can stay in Supta or climb down an angle. You're gonna let the feet flop out, or come onto your side, find something comfortable. Spend the next few minutes. Open the chest. Come back to that beautiful breath. Expanding on the inhales. It helps to bring in the happy belly and feeling that expansion. Take that next big inhale, and let's start with bringing a little bit of motion back to the toes. Wiggling the toes, rolling the ankles, flexing and pointing the feet. And then just taking that right knee in nice and slowly. Exhaling into that little hip bend. Taking a breath or two there. Letting that leg go long. And inhale, bringing the other knee in, right foot. And exhale for that little pull in. Bring both knees in for a little squeeze, rounding on the back. We'll roll left to right. reach the hands overhead. A nice big stretch, opening through the chest. Intentionally reaching through, maybe clasping hands, giving a nice little pull. And release. Moving the hands around and coming over to one side, whichever one you preferred for today, for just a moment. And a big inhale to a seated position, similar to where we started our day. So this time, on our back sides, sitting up nice and tall. Letting those shoulders come down and back. And we're going to stretch into the side body one more time, just as we started. Nice and supportive. Planting down through the opposite hip. And we're reaching up and over. And one more time each way. Switch up and over. And the other side. Come back to center, and if you have one leg either on top or in front, let's switch, and let's do that again. Make sure we ground down through both sides evenly. Sitting up nice and tall, and exhaling over. Really elongating, lifting. Big lift, and exhale. Big inhale. One more time, other side. And come on back to center and exhale, hands down. Ooh, the shoulders follow. Bring your hands to heart center, or you can stack the hands. On the knees, your choice. Taking a few moments there, just a couple breaths here. Take a moment on our mats to recognize our practice for today. We showed up, we need time, we need space for ourselves. Started out this week, this Monday, on a wonderful note. Thank you for allowing me to lead you in that practice. Namaste. Very nice. Unravel and take your time getting moving.